Three things you should know about the conflict between Serbia and Kosovo and why it's boiling, more explosive than ever, and why it's about to become a US-Russia conflict. Number three, the Kosovo conflict in the late 1990s really never came to an end. It just simmered. Neither the European Union nor NATO ever resolved the disputes between Serbia, a 90% Christian nation, and its southern province of Kosovo, which is 97% Muslim. That's right, the United States was fighting in favor of Muslims against Christians in the 1990s during the Clinton administration. Kosovo is somewhat in limbo because it's still officially a province, but where some of its wealthiest and most successful citizens are ethnic Serbs. Number two, the recent disruptions erupted because Kosovo's government in Pristina declared that it would not allow any vehicles with Serbian license plates on the roads beginning August 1st. In response, there were riots in Belgrade, the capital of Serbia, against NATO soldiers, and major riots and disruptions by ethnic Serbs along Kosovo's border with Serbia. The Kosovan government decided to delay implementation of their arbitrary rule for at least a month. And number one, Russia has made clear that it will provide military assistance, but not Russian soldiers, to Serbia if a conflict were to break out. Kosovo's Muslim province could continue to receive military support from NATO, so it would be a Russia versus NATO direct conflict. The intense conflict between Christians and Muslims could easily lead to spreading the war to other nations where such conflict exists between Christians and Muslims. It's a failure of the Biden White House because rather than keeping the peace, Biden's pro-Ukraine, or anti-Russia stance has polarized Serbia, Kosovo, the Balkans of Eastern Europe, all of Eastern Europe, into pro-US and pro-Russian factions. All Americans need to watch what's going on because this situation requires delicate action by the Biden White House, and the one thing they ain't is delicate.